A little over a month ago, I boarded a plane destined for Cap Haitian Haiti, running on about 2 hours of sleep and an anxiety-driven adrenaline rush. I actually thought about turning around and walking off the plane at one point. I was so afraid of all the unknowns about this trip. When we landed, I was sure my luggage was lost or stolen, until I finally saw it was the very last bag to be unloaded. The airport was muggy, chaotic, and I was suspicious of anyone who didn't speak my language. But everything changed when we met the students from UNAF. They were so excited to meet us that my heart swelled, and I got big tears in my eyes. I knew in that moment that I was in the right place. I'd made the right decision to come here, and this was going to be an incredible trip. Driving through Cap Haitian for the first time, I felt like I could have been back in Jamaica. The architecture, climate, terrain, and even traffic were so similar. However, throughout the week, I began to notice the subtle differences between the two countries. While Haiti may be less developed in terms of physical and economic infrastructure, it is far superior in terms of human capacity and spirit. I was surprised by the pride Haitians hold for their country, which in turn fuels their desire to better themselves and their communities. This passion was evident through their overwhelming gratitude towards our presence. The Haitians we befriended were the most genuine people I have ever encountered, and I look forward to the day in which we will be reunited. One thing everyone should do when visiting Cap Haitian is to explore the citadel and nearby palace. The views from the top of the fortress were so worth the trek up the mountain. Although at the time I felt like a tourist, it was probably one of the times I felt most connected to the country. Looking out at the countryside from the observation deck was the moment it really hit me that we were actually in Haiti, 4 days after we arrived. This was also an important point in breaking down some of the stereotypes I held about Haiti. It's a beautiful country with a rich history, in spite of all the problems most people think about when they think about Haiti. I loved learning about the history of Haiti because it provided a lot of context for understanding how they evolved into the country and culture it is today. Plus, it was a great day for photo ops. One day during the symposium, a group of us students spent the morning taking measurements of a hill behind the main UNAF campus with the intent of eventually building some demonstration terraces there. This was a really important experience for me because everything I'd been learning throughout high school and my time at Purdue came together to help solve a real world problem. I've been soil judging for almost half my life, and I've described dozens of soil profiles, but only ever for a contest. For the first time, I used those skills in a practical way to benefit real people with real problems. Of course, we can't ignore the learning part of a study abroad experience. As cliche as it sounds, and I really hate cliches, Haiti was a truly transformational experience for me. I've always held the belief that I was born into a certain set of circumstances and was given a certain set of talents for a reason. And that reason is to help those who weren't as lucky to be born into the circumstances that I was. Haiti validated my core beliefs by showing me that there were people in the world in need, and that I did have the knowledge and skills to help them. It proved to me that I was up for the challenge. It gave me a model for what a life of service might look like. Wherever I end up, and whatever I end up doing, I owe it to Haiti. I left Jamaica feeling grateful for what I had, but I left Haiti feeling empowered to make a difference.